The other area that I think would be very interesting to cooperate with Russia is the area of data centers across Africa. Many of our states do not have the capacity to be able to build a data center that is of world class. As a result, we are looking at is it able for two countries to work together, like Namibia and Zambia neighbors? Can we share in that? Then it reduces the cost to that. What it forces us now is to you have African countries storing data outside their own countries, in some cases outside the continent. And then with the advent of cyber threats now, it has become an agent, a fierce agent of now that Africa, together with Russia, must find solutions how our data are protected wherever they may be stored. Ideally, as in the case in Namibia, we are developing data protection laws to strengthen them so that data about every Namibian resident must be kept in Namibia itself, cannot be kept outside the country. And I think this is where we'd like to see Russia play a significant role. Also, I mentioned about the issue of connectivity, but what we should also look is cyber attacks that have threatened our countries. Namibia alone, in the past year, we received 2.7 million cyber attacks coming outside the continent. How do we, as African countries, build resilience so that we are spared from these attacks that generally do not involve us? It's a battle between the bigger states. But I think if we have resilience enough, then perhaps we can be spared from that. The discovery of oil in Namibia has really increased the focus on our country, so much so that everyone has focused on what's going to happen, what is coming out of Namibia. And our banks are being threatened. Luckily, we still have strong institutions that are able to stand this, but to the extent that we have now detected severe attacks on government facilities. We suspect it's coming from outside the continent. We have an idea more or less what it is. But again, this is the cooperation that Namibia and Russia can focus on, not just Namibia, really. This is Africa Day. I think there's a lot of cooperation through African countries, through the African Union and Russia to find a mechanism in which us as African become technologically sovereign in terms of what we're able to do, leveraging Russia's experience